and the kitty. You know what I'm saying?
You said, now
Took the
everybody
dog and
and the kitty.
everybody
Every low,
feels
yeah, the low, you feel pity.
and you wonder
Yeah. Why,
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 why?
why? You know what
And
I'm
you
saying?
was
So you resort to getting
getting
high.
high.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Wait,
you
look, but you
can't
can't
find
find
the
the stash.
stash.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
never took the time to ask
What you
that
gonna do when
when the
people
people go
go
home.
home?
Want to
That's
smoke
that's some
weed,
real
but
ass
the
shit
weed,
right there.
man, what? I love that song.
That's my
Somebody
jam.
had the nerve to
Somebody
talk
had the
bad
nerve to
about
steal
my
all my
doobie
roaches. You know what I'm
ashtray. Why they
saying?
do me that way?
Not only did they leave me, they
God
stole all
damn,
of my
dog.
roaches out the ashtray. I can't even smoke nothing.
But she took the
Fucked
dog
up.
though, and
Yeah,
he
she took the
loved
dog.
that dog, man.
He
I
like
mean,
that
like
dog.
a person love a dog when it's just like, and that dog was like a mutt or something. He would just post pictures of that dog.
That dog was nothing. Dog
Yeah,
was
but he
something
loved that
ugly.
joint, man.
That dog looking like a platypus or something kind of wild. When I seen
But
that
not.
dog, I was like, "You sure that's a dog?"
But he loved that joint though, man. She ain't had no right to take that joint, man.
Yeah,
That's
she
that's
did.
foul, man. That's
Yeah, she
foul.
did.
Nah, man. Nah. She should have
Hey,
gave that
you
man that
see,
dog,
what
man.
you must understand is this is the things that happen when you enter into these partnerships with motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell you that shit. Y'all always
Nah,
looking at the bright side. Yeah,
nah.
you and your wife been married
Yeah,
10 years or whatever.
yeah.
But what happens when the bitch leave you and take the dog? You know what I'm saying?
It all, you know what? I say this on some real shit. It all depend on the struggle we went through. Like, if it's one thing if we weren't never through no struggle. You know what I'm saying? One thing I say about my old lady, we been through struggle together. So she wanted the fucking dog. She had a dog. You know what I'm saying? And like, if I had, like, say I come up on some real bread, like she was like, fuck it, you want half, you can have half. I done been down with you, and we done been through struggles. So I ain't like
Y'all
it
been
ain't.
down long enough that she need half. You know what I'm
She can
saying?
have
But
half, and one thing
not
I
not
say,
Dirk and his girl. She can't take the dog.
nah,
She taking the dog.
the
That's
dog.
that shit.
In his case, no, cause I know he loved that dog. You know what I'm saying? He really loved that dog. Like that. That dog was just like a regular mutt, and he
That
used to,
dog was looking like a platypus, you know.
yeah,
The
and
dog, I don't know who was
he
up
would
that dog.
post photos of the joint, so I know he liked the joint. Like that was his dog.
That's
Like,
his dog.
I feel bad for my man. I gotta reach out for my
I
man,
ain't
cause
feel bad for him
I feel
because
bad. I feel
something's
bad.
wrong with him, and he probably brought that shit on himself. You know what I'm saying?
So hey man, we been saying something wrong with D
You
man,
know what
but
I'm saying?
she ain't had no right to take the dog, man.
Yes, she did, because
Nah
you never
man,
know what their personal arrangement was.
that's fucked up. That's all I can say, man.
Life's a bitch, dog.
Hey D, come back so we can talk about this, man.
He
Let's
ain't
let
coming back. He won't even answer his phone, man. He said he had been watching the show, though. I don't know how true that is, but
man tell D to come back, man. I'm talking to you now, D. Come back. Man, I want to holler at you about this dog situation. She dead wrong for that shit, man. If she
good
took your
luck with that.
dog, she wrong. But man, hey, what you think about the would you eat rat meat?
Nah, not knowingly.
Not knowingly,
Maybe
like
if I had to, like, survival of the fittest, to fry right up.
right. Man, that shit you heard about that shit in O'Hare Airport where they
I
tried to
thought I
sneak the
sent it to
rat meat?
you.
You did, man. Did you? I mean, what you think
What did I
about
think
that
about
shit,
that?
man? Yeah.
He did what he was supposed to do. He didn't try to hide it or nothing.
He said, "Yeah,
He
I got
told him what it was. He was like, "Yeah, I got some rat meat back here."
Some African
Yeah.
rat meat,
See, I
man.
used to work at the airport as
Yeah.
a for TSA
Did you
underneath the planes,
hold
underneath the
up?
airport, the baggage and shit.
You
You
ain't
know.
get punched in the face doing that shit, did you?
Nah, TSA wasn't a punching you punching government worker in the face and then you going to jail. It ain't like that. I didn't even really have a lot of contact with
Contact with people.
the people because I wasn't a passenger screener. I was a baggage screener.
Right.
So we used to have to do that Ethiopia flight sometimes.
Right.
Man, I don't know what the fuck they used to be having in their bags, y'all. That shit set the machines all off. You have to go all in their bag, man. They always had some old
Yeah,
crazy
man.
looking meat. So I can
Yeah.
imagine that the person had a bunch of rat meat. He was trying to get over here. He probably was gonna sell it to somebody as rat meat.
See, you can't sell African rap because they be. I mean, and it's not as bad as they try to make it out to say.
Nah, it's probably worse, dog. You know what I'm
Think
saying? They
so?
got man in Africa. I
They got
told you about the
deboning and
slaves.
shit.
Remember they
Yeah.
was fucking on the side for fish and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey,
They having
man.
sex for fish.
But you gotta eat though. You gotta do what you gotta
And
do
I'm
to
not
eat.
saying that's nothing wrong. I'm just telling you how times is hard, and in hard times,
You
hard
gonna eat
shit
that
goes
rat meat?
on.
Yeah.
Nah, hard shit just goes on.
Yeah.
You know,
But you'll eat that rat
smuggling
meat.
rat meat. Yeah, I do.
mean,
I'm a survivor, dog.
yeah.
I'm one of them survivor types.
I tell people all the time, don't let the end of the world come, cause I eat somebody.
Don't cancel
Don't
me out,
cause
because
I'm gonna eat somebody. I'm
I'm
gonna
one
be
of the
them
last
people.
people standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of the people that cook your ass and eat you.
Yeah. The first person
I
that died, we ate you.
yeah, you know, don't start looking weak around me, cause I'm a roast your ass and it'll be over with, man. But we about to get started with this show, man. Here we go. Man, welcome back to another edition of the AWNMT show. It's me, it's your boy B. As always, I got my main man P with me. How you doing this week, my brother?
I'm doing all right. I just want to make some clarifications. Just in case the first part of this broadcast has been aired, I want to let my good friend know that I was no way belittling your situation or laughing at you or making fun of you. We just want to see you back on the show, man. But yeah, everything is
Man,
great, B.
man, let me second that, man. D, man,
That
come
ain't
holler at me, man.
that's not the case at all. We ain't making
Nah,
fun.
we just joking. We know we got
You know,
love
we
for
play
you,
too
D,
much.
man. Yeah,
You know,
you
we
know
like to
how we
play.
do, D, man. Come back, man.
We like to
Please
play.
come back, man.
But anyway,
Yeah,
what's happening with you, man?
man, same shit, different roll of toilet paper. You know how it go, baby. It's just we just here trying to put something together, man. You know, and shout out to all the people that support the show too, man. Any fans, and man, reach out to us, man. You want to be a co-host on the show, man? Let us know, man. We'll get you in there, for real.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Um,
sir.
this been a wild week, man. Last episode we talked about the shitty water at the pools. We had about what 4 or 5 incidents this week of water related incidences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a
Yeah.
few shitty water, muddy water episodes this week,
Oh
man.
man, you
So
don't even have to be in the water. You ain't see the dude
yeah.
who got the flesh eating Joan. He wasn't even in the water.
Oh yeah, man. So man, hey, but just the note, man. Go back if you ain't seen that last episode, episode 89, Muddy Waters,
Check
man.
it
Check it
out.
out.
Share us, man. We
Yeah,
want a million. We want a million subscribers, baby.
all day,
So we can
man.
kick it back to y'all. Then y'all can put y'all little things on here and get you some free advertising. We get
Shout,
paid, y'all get paid. We can
hey
get paid,
man.
y'all can get paid. Let's do it
Let's
together,
build
baby.
it. Let's build it, man. Shout out to my homie John Ireland and Huffy. Anybody that support the show, man, we love y'all.
Shout out to Keith Parham and Miss Keisha and them. Shout out to motherfucking oh, that's so many names. It's hard to
Yeah,
shout them out. You know what I'm
but
saying?
man,
Perfect
thank y'all.
Selection, Transportation Company, Yossi Scissorhands in New York.
Thank
Thank
you.
y'all.
Thank you. For real, for real. But this episode, man, we gonna touch on a story
Definitely
this
can't
week,
forget
man.
about Miss Carter. Miss
Yeah.
Carter.
Thank
But
you, Miss
anyway,
Carter. Thank you, Miss
yeah.
Carter. But we're gonna talk about something that really crossed our the path this week, man. It was a story about a marathon runner out in LA, man. When this first story, when it first broke, they was talking about homie. He was 70 years old and he had broke the record for the marathon. Later on during the week, homie comes up dead. So I'm saying when I first saw that, I was like, wow, I think them runners killed his ass. You know, later came out that apparently homie was he died of suicide from blunt force trauma. So to me, that seems sound kind of sketchy, man. I don't. What say you, P? When you first when you look at
You
the story from the beginning to where it's at right now, what you think about that, bro?
you missed a key element in the telling of this story.
Okay.
The key element is that this person has been accused of cheating
Yes. Yeah, I
in
was
that
going to touch
marathon.
on that.
He's also been accused of cheating in two
Multiple.
marathons prior to that, which he
Yes.
was disqualified afterwards.
Yes.
They've been looking into some of his other races. He's a long-term runner, dude. He's a coach. He was supposed to in his upcoming race. He said he was going to have somebody running with him so that he could prove that he wasn't cheating or whatever, and so forth and so on.
Right.
I'm one of those people that believe it's too many incidents. One incident they lying, two incidents they set you
Yeah.
up. By the time it's like five, maybe we need to see if this joker's cheating. Now the fact that he turns up dead is
Yeah.
terrible and horrendous for his
It
family.
is. It is. But
This is the
I'm a,
aspects of his death is what's the problem in this
yes.
particular case. They're trying to say that it was a suicide, but when they list the cause of death, it's blunt force trauma.
Which
In
makes no
which case,
sense.
it makes you call it a wonder. They found him in a
River.
body of water.
Right.
So what did he do? Beat himself up and throw himself in the river?
No, he did not. I'm gonna tell you what. This is my theory. I'm gonna tell you some. Number one, we always talk about this. Your number, your, your number one instinct is self-preservation. There's no way you can beat yourself upside the head. Now, it's one thing if you take a pistol, blow your brains out, but to actually physically beat yourself with a bat, even if I tried to, I would be like, man, damn, whack, and man, I can't do this. You know
You
what I'm
can beat
saying?
yourself.
You
I don't
can
know if you
beat
can
your,
beat
you can't
yourself
beat
to
yourself to
death.
death.
You know what
To
I'm
death,
saying?
you
I don't
can't.
know if you can do that.
That's highly impossible.
That's
Highly
real,
unlikely.
real, real tough right there. It
That
seems
is.
kind of, I don't know.
But you gotta think too. When I first heard this story, man, about him cheating, I was just like, man, and I from the very beginning, and when soon as I talked to you, I was like, man, them people killed that dude. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about that marathon, them distance runners. That shit's serious business to them people. People who, cause that's a true lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's into that, they into that shit. It's not a game. It's just they do that for real, for real. So when dude did that, and the thing you gotta understand, the thing you gotta understand about this is that a marathon is 26 miles. Okay, I think homie's time was so disrespectful. I mean, you gotta think like this. For him to run that time, they were saying that he was averaging like six something 6 minutes a mile at 70 years old. Uh, a 5 minute, if you can run a 5 minute mile, you a beast. If you can run a 4 minute mile, you an Olympian. So for you to say at 70 years old you ran a 6 minute mile, that's some bullshit. Cause you can hardly move. You got aching joints and your hip and knees
I
all bad.
disagree. I don't know running like that, but I think anybody that train themselves and properly prepared can break a record. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem with that.
Not
My
at seven.
problem is the fact that he probably cheated.
He
You know what I'm
did
saying? They're
cheat.
saying
He
they got
cheated.
him not being on the course at times. He was supposed to be on the course.
It's no.
I can't call him to question the numbers. I don't believe in impossible more so than I do believe he probably cheated. They saying 6 times he probably cheated. He
Yeah.
probably cheated at
I'm
least
gonna
one of
tell
the
you
times.
this. Homie cheated. At 70 years old, you ain't running no 6 minute mile.
How you know? You never been 70.
I don't give a fuck. You're not at 70 years old. You're not running six
What you
minutes,
running a
dog.
mile in that? How long it
Dog,
take?
right now, I could run a 6 minute mile.
You can run a 6 minute
Five
mile right
between
now.
5 to 6 minutes. I could run a mile.
All right, if you can run a 6 minute mile right now,
Right.
you think in 30 years from now that's
Fuck
gonna be
no.
completely dropped off?
Fuck no. No. Because at the end of the day, for you to run that pace, I mean, the average pace of a marathon is like 4 hours. So you talking about 9, 10 minutes a mile. You know, the average person. I mean, now say if you do that shit for a living, like you got a lot of people that just run marathons just to say they did it. You know
That's
what I'm
what this
saying?
dude. This dude is a marathon runner, OB.
Nah, I'm talking about, but then you got the people that's serious about it, that really be running it for the money. You know what I'm saying? So they on a whole nother level. But 90% of the people that's out there just doing it to see if they could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seemed like this dude was probably more serious about it, or he tried to make it appear that he was.
This
But he
dude
was
was a track coach and a runner. Read this dude's story, man. This dude is a marathon runner.
this
Been running
dude. Then
marathons
then
since
why
the
he
early
how
80s.
he claimed to be a marathon runner. He wasn't really about that life, and I think that's why he got killed. You know what I'm saying? I think he was out here pump faking, and they
Nah,
got at his
man.
ass,
They
man.
said he been running marathons since the 80s, man. I
Dog,
read his biography.
and that's fine. So why you get caught cheating then? If you really about that life, you wouldn't have got caught cheating. You know what I'm
Who's to
saying?
say
It's
he
just like
cheated?
say for instance, okay, you got the people that do the naked and afraid that go out there ass naked in the safari with just a knife and a match and survive for 3 weeks. Now imagine me saying I could do that shit, but I ain't really about that life. They mess around and kill me, cause that's a lifestyle to them. You don't think so? I
Nah,
think
yeah.
certain
Why are
things.
we kill?
Be,
Why are we killing this man? What do it have to do with us? You know what I'm
it
saying?
don't- I'm telling you,
It got
if,
nothing to do with us.
but see, he probably if you broken the
Check
record,
this out. If anything, we ostracized him and turned our back on him, and he can't be down with the
the
clique
crowd.
that is this long distance running clique. But kill him? Kill? What do we gain from killing him? He cheating. He
Nah,
can't even run the mouse. You know
but you
what I'm
gotta
saying? What
think
we gonna
too.
kill him for?
Okay, check this. Okay, say he breaks the record, he claimed the prize money. Somebody that probably was somebody else's money. They probably was like, man, I need that money, and got at him.
Nah, they already disqualified him and awarded the second place person the money.
That's true, but still,
So
it's
what
the
we killing him
disrespect
for?
though. Like I said, the disrespect of it all. You ain't gonna say you could run 6 minutes, a
You risk
six
your
minute
freedom
mile.
killing a 70-year-old man, dog. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I done
Motherfucker's
seen
70 years old, dog.
I done seen 70-year-old people run. They not running 6 minute miles. They knees and joints can't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? They too old. So dude,
We didn't kill no 70-year-old man,
and
dog.
then and
I
then
don't
the
know.
fact they killed them because blunt force trauma, you're not beating yourself
Dig
upside
this.
the head.
Maybe he had a heart attack and hit his head and didn't die from the heart attack, but died from the concussion.
Well, they should have stated that in the
It hasn't
autopsy.
all come out yet. It's only been a
They
week.
said
It's funny how they can get an autopsy sometimes in a couple of days,
that
and then
is true.
sometimes they be like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna take us 6 months." You're like, 6 months? How? What the fuck?
Somebody, it's foul play. I'm calling foul play. Fuck that. He didn't just kill himself by beating himself upside the head and ended up face down in some waters. You know what I'm saying? Somebody killed his ass. I think we need to stop sleeping on the runners. They bout that life, and I think you just see. Cause see, as horrendous as this is, this shows that if it does come back that foul play was involved, that there are consequences for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, he probably was like, man, fuck these whole ass running people. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat, and that's what it is. And somebody was like, nah, cuz we gotta
Nah,
get
that
cheated
ain't what
out here.
happened. What happened is he's a cheater, been cheating, probably
Right.
cheats whenever he can, and got caught cheating again.
And
That's all it was.
somebody took him to bat for that shit. Like
He
you
had a
know
heart
why
attack running, man.
he ain't had no
I'm
heart
saying
attack running.
the runners gang up and kill him, young. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
somebody bust his
I'm a
head for that
conspiracy
shit, man.
dude. You
Somebody
know, I'm
bust his head
conspiracy
for that.
brother number one.
Yeah.
But come
Well,
on, man. The
nah.
runners,
Well, look here, man. I'ma sit. Hey, it's about the people all
you must know
around.
something you ain't tell
Think
us.
about it. I'm not. Nah. I'm telling you, you sleeping on the running people. They hardcore people, dog. Don't think because they running, they ain't about that life. That's all it is. Everybody sleeping on. Cause see, think about it like this. When you look at nowadays, there's no code to anything. You know what I'm saying? People just do whatever they want to do. It's no code. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Why do we care if this 70-year-old man cheated and got caught?
because
Enough
it's
to
the
kill him?
principle. It's the principle. It's the principle of everything. People snitching is no consequences for their actions nowadays. This is just to show you that now shit might be about to take a turn. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just running. So you can imagine what could happen if he was cheating on something else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's as bad as it is. It's no code. You gotta
They might have
live by
killed
some
him,
rules.
but
Somebody
they
killed
probably
that dude that
killed
ran.
him over something else. They didn't kill him over. It wasn't the runners that killed him. It might have been the mob. Maybe he owed them
Maybe
some money
so.
over that shit.
Maybe so.
Something like that. The
Yeah.
runners didn't gang up and kill no 70-year-old
Oh,
man that got caught
I,
cheap
I,
running, y'all.
I can go with that. The mob, he probably owed some bread or
He
something,
might have bet
and
on
he cheated.
himself when they
Yeah,
found out he lost and cheated.
yeah,
He might have been sleeping with the fishes. I'll give you that.
yeah, yeah.
But the
He
runners,
owed some.
man, the runners
He
didn't
old.
kill no 70-year-old man, dog.
You never know, bro. Stranger things have happened, man.
Stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened. Don't sleep on these little weird looking running
It's
dudes,
a new
man.
day. Stranger
Hey,
things have happened.
because a lot of times they be like doctors. They know how to kill you, and you know what I'm saying. Don't sleep on them, man. But I go with the mob twist. That make a lot of sense. He probably owed some bread, and they
Could owe
came
somebody
together
some money, beat
over.
his knees and beat his face.
He was over there gambling on marathons. He probably
Betting
was
on
a
himself.
yeah degenerate ass gambler
Betting
or
on
something.
himself, knew he couldn't win, cheated, got caught, and got killed. You know what I'm saying? In that order.
Hey, fair enough. We can stick with that. I can ride with that.
In that order. It's unfortunate for his family, though, man. Stop laughing at that man's family. Now they gonna be calling you.
I'm not
Wait till
laughing
they
at his
start
family.
writing the
I'm
show.
laughing at
Y'all.
you, brother. You talking about.
I'm just telling it like it is. I just gave you the whole timeline. You know what I'm saying?
And
Motherfucker's a cheater, been cheating
look,
for years. So he just said this time I'm gonna bet on myself. He bet himself about
and you know what?
$50,000. Got caught cheating, lost, and got murdered on the court.
I
But
am not disputing your
probably
theory,
got beat
okay?
with a golf club or something.
I
You know, the mob kind of wild.
So you saying the mob killed him? I'm saying it's a combination of the two. The runners, either a runner killed them or the mob killed him. I can go with that. I I won't disagree.
I can't take your runner theory, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the runners. Just don't see the runners ganging up
Hey,
the kid
look
at
here,
70.
man.
He's 70 years old.
Think about
you
it,
know?
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody thought Jeffrey Dahmer would eat people.
Who
But he
didn't think
did.
it? He looked like a people eating pedophile.
Now, in hindsight, he do.
In any sight. If you
Nah.
saw him on the street, you said, stay away from that motherfucker right there. He might eat you.
But yet he ate. How many people did he eat, dog?
But see, do you know his story? Have you ever really saw his story? Like I've got his story all. Nah, man. I read his story page for page one time. Right. All the specific incidents, they broke it all down. He was luring dudes. He was gay. Right, and he was mad about being gay, and he was luring dudes. He'll meet you out somewhere, and you be gay, and y'all go home.
And he was
ass. Nah, he was drugging them. Right. He was drugging them, so they're being incapacitated. You dig what I'm saying?
And he started working.
Man, they said they found man had nuts and heads and dicks in his freezer and all type of shit.
But how many people did he eat?
Man, something like 15 people. Yeah, that's just the people that he told about.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? About. What about the other 5 that he didn't tell when he was 12? When he ate, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck Jeffrey Dahmer. My point is, you can't sleep on people just because they don't look hard.
I'm not sleeping on the people because they're not hard.
The running people.
The situation just is not. It's murder is a serious crime, and for you to commit murder, it's got to be something more than this dude got caught cheating, and we runners, and we didn't like it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, it all depends on your code. Some people take that shit seriously, man. Like old school people don't play that shit. He was from a different era too.
Yeah, the old school people was 72. So what they do? Catch them on their scooters, beat them with they run them over with their rascals.
Bust them in his damn head and throw them in the water. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't be cheating like that. You 70. You supposed to be better than that.
I tell you this,
70, man.
When I'm 70, I like to think I can beat 3-4 other 70-year-old motherfuckers. So.
And you probably could, but I'm gonna say this: even if you could be respectful about what you doing, don't go so far out the way that your shit is so obvious that you cheating. These respect the
Once again, you're taking it for granted that he died for cheating. We don't know. We'll find out in the next couple of weeks. We got to keep the story on the jump.
We definitely going to look into it, brother. We're going to look into
the story
it.
Again.
But, man, we definitely about to get to the PAS moment of the week. Here we go. What's PAS stand for, P?
People ain't shit, B. And I'm going to explain it to the people one more time because I don't want them ever thinking of us as two judgmental motherfuckers. We're not sitting on here judging people. People ain't shit is reflective of humanity itself. Yes. He and I are both humans. One story one day may be of me because people ain't shit. I'm a person too. So that's not my point. We're just highlighting the fact that people ain't shit.
Yes, sir. And our PAS moment goes to this guy right here. His name is Barry Lee Hastings Jr. And Mr. Hastings has been accused of impersonating a deputy. Uh, and what this guy did while he was impersonating a law enforcement officer was actually pulled over a law enforcement officer he was impersonating. Uh, Mr. What do you say about something like this, man? This is just stupid. I mean, people. He was. I don't get it. Like, why would you pull over a dude? If you're a law enforcement or you're impersonating an officer, why not just pull over somebody you think you could get away with it? I don't get it. Like,
Once again, you missed the point again. The person he pulled over was in his civilian car.
right, right,
He thought he was pulling over somebody that he can get over on like
right.
he always does.
But I'm gonna say this though. Why would you pull over a dude?
Ho. Let's go further. Let's take it a step further. First of all, you don't have nothing better to do than to outfit your car like a police car and be riding around at night, pulling people over. Now, come on, man, get a life, dog.
Nah,
For real.
but I'm gonna
Get a
say
life.
this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. It's a lot of people out here that's like him. A lot of people don't have lives, man.
Yeah,
See,
and you need to
see,
find
you
yourself
thinking
something fucking else to do, dog. That's some
no,
bullshit,
no,
right?
no. Listen. See, you single, right? It's a lot of people, but you obviously you have enough to do to keep you busy. It's a lot of people out here that don't have that shit. A lot of people are single and alone, and they don't have shit to
So
do.
you're trying to justify this motherfucker riding down the highway
What
pulling people over for fake?
I'm telling you, this is what happens because you, especially with a lot of Caucasian people, they tend to have a air of righteousness about them, but they like to do shit or they try to pretend that they're more righteous than the rest of society. So you're a lot, especially a lot of single white dudes, man. They're like this, and I'm not saying they're bad people. They're just they're single and they're alone. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you have going on your end, you have a good mix, you have a good regimen. So a lot of people don't have that. They cuz probably it's just him and his cat or something. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no brides. He probably play with guns and shit all the time. I mean, there's a lot of lonely people out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. When you look at everything that's going on in the world with social media, as much social media as we have, why are people still so alone? You know what I'm saying? Because people are alone. So you gotta understand that this dude probably was just out here fucking off because he didn't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about all the dudes that, like, we take for granted having bitches. You take it for granted. Some people don't have game like that. So people have to focus their shit to other things. He probably wasn't good at much, so he probably wanted to be a cop. They wouldn't let him on the force, so he said, "I'm gonna go be a cop tonight." And you know, to his, he messed up and pulled
All
over
right,
the
young.
wrong
I
one.
let you have a lot of time to babble on and
Yeah,
babble on and babble on.
yeah.
All of
Go
that
ahead,
is some
Babylon.
bullshit, dog.
Okay,
You
how
need
you
to
figure?
find
What's your
yourself some.
theory?
You need to find yourself something else to do. I don't. You lonely?
Dog,
That's fine.
I'm
I'm a
telling you, dog.
psychologist. Listen. Can I talk? I let you go
Yeah,
for a long
talk,
time.
talk, talk.
I don't have a problem with you being lonely. I'm a human being. I don't have
Right.
a problem with you not having nothing to do. I don't have a problem with any of those things. But when your dumb ass gets in a car and is out pulling people over and you're not the law, that's just fucking stupid. Find yourself something else to do. Get the fuck out of
Mm.
here. You done got yourself locked up
Okay.
now for impersonating the police. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
Like, so to me, it's like, what are you doing? You trying to get somebody's money or sexually assault somebody? He's
He
out
just
on some
wanted to do that
bullshit.
shit.
I don't like it, and they need to throw the book at his ass because that's some bullshit.
It ain't no book. Explain why he was doing this
I
shit,
don't
Mr.
care about
Psychologist.
why. I don't care
It's
about why
cause
it's not. You want to know why? Why is
right.
not the question? The
The
question
question
is
is
that's
why.
some bullshit, young. You know
It's
how many
not,
people die in traffic pullovers every
brother.
year? That's a serious thing, and you're
It
out
is.
bullshitting.
It
Nah,
is.
throw the book at his dumb ass. I
You,
don't care
I'm
about
telling
why he
you,
did it. He need to find something else to do. The internet is he need to
he's
find
not.
something else to do.
He's
He need to
not.
buy some pussy.
He's not.
He need to read a
Dog.
book. He need
This
to do
guy,
something. He need to learn how to play the piano. He need to do something else.
obviously, this dude does not
I tell
have
you,
that.
he gonna have
But I'm
something
telling
else
you,
this
brother.
time because
He
the
gonna have
judge
to
gonna make
jail.
him strip all of that shit off his car,
Yeah.
and they gonna have his ass in jail for about 6 months behind that bullshit.
Probably, but it still ain't gonna change shit when he
I
get
bet he
out.
won't do it again.
When he get, I bet you will.
I bet he
I
won't.
bet you will. Check. We gonna follow this story too. I bet
Let's
you do.
follow this
I
story.
bet you do, cause he ain't got shit to do.
And he gonna find himself
So,
something else to do in
so
jail when he got a nigga rubbing up against him in that motherfucking prison for 6 months. He'll find
man,
something
but
else to do.
they remains to be seen, brother, man. But man, as always, man, if you out here, don't be impersonating cops. And
Stop being
also,
stupid. You know what I'm saying? What
and
the
don't
fuck is
cheat.
that?
And don't cheat at just dumb shit you don't need to be cheating at, man. You know.
Nah, man, he wanted to win that marathon. He might have
Nah,
should have
man,
cheated.
like that wasn't even worth. Like
He should have
26
cheated
miles is
better.
not worth cheating, man. That's just something. Like if I'm
Should
gonna
have
be
been
like,
better
man,
cheater.
for real, I'm gonna be like, dog. Damn, of all the things I could cheat at, I'm gonna cheat at a 26-mile foot race. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm not running no 26 miles. Don't be stupid. That's just stupid. But it shows you that no matter at all, any level you go to, people ain't shit.
And
You know
people
what I'm
still stupid.
And most of the time, they stupid while they not being shit. So it's just like, man,
Well, you know what?
what's
It's
that,
it's
bro?
kind of like almost cause and effect, or at least it's at least a causality or some type of correlation
You think
because
so?
people not being shit and being stupid kind of go together. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, in
Yeah,
most
dude.
cases,
Because every
yes.
time that
In most,
every
but
one of
say,
these shows
okay,
that we pull up somebody not being shit, it always has a bit of stupidity to it, dog.
yeah, but still you could be successful. Look at 45. He's stupid and he ain't
And he
shit,
ain't shit.
but he the president. So you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
I never said there was no degree of success.
Fucking
I
say.
just said stop being stupid and people ain't shit.
Hey, exactly, man. So until the next time we see y'all, man, like I said, keep supporting, keep sharing, keep liking.
All of that. If you want to
Like
be
I
on the
said, if you
show,
want to
come
be
on
on
the
the
show,
show,
man.
let us know, man. We'll talk about it. We'll
Send
talk
your
about
questions
whatever.
in. If you
Yeah.
got personal questions, we answer those too. We ain't scared of your
Yeah,
questions.
we ain't scared of no topic. We'll talk
No
about
topic.
whatever, man. We go whatever.
Well,
I mean, whether it's
I got the
sexist.
space table coming soon, man.
Yes,
It's a new
sir.
show for you, man. You're going to like that a lot.
All right. So until the next time we see y'all, man, y'all be easy.
Also, check this out, man. We're going to film a video for this track that my team took care of not too long ago. And once we announce it, we want as many of y'all to come out and participate in this video shoot, man. We're going to do that.
Okay. Keep it posted, all right?
Already.
I am glad to hear you back, though, brother. Hey, that's
Oh, man,
wonderful,
you know.
man. All right, man. So until
Just
the
because
next
I
time.
ain't out in my car pulling people over and shit. I got something else to
But
do.
that's because you got a life, my man.
Yeah,
People
and they
don't.
need to
You
go
take.
find a life, dog.
No,
Go
man. A
find a
life,
life.
dog. A life is hard to find out here. You would think with all the social media as connected as we are, life living would
Barry,
be, dog,
stop pulling
dog,
people over, and you're
dog.
not a police. If you're not the
People,
police, stop
people,
pulling people over.
people don't have a life nowadays.
Get a
They don't
life.
have a life.
Get
It's
a
hard.
life.
It's harder
Get a
than you
life.
think, bro. A lot of people don't have lives out
Get
here.
a
So,
life,
man.
man.
Hey, man. Look, man. Don't be. But stop all that shit, man. I talk to you in. So until the next time we see y'all, y'all be good. Don't be stupid. Don't
All
pull
right, baby.
people over, man. Peace.